Hey YouTube, I'm here again with another pickups video. Just want to show you what I've picked up off Amazon and eBay over the last week. I've actually managed to grab a couple of formats that I don't buy for very often. It just happened in the last week. I found titles on both that I wanted to get. So firstly, Laserdiscs. Grabbed The Getaway, the Baldwin Passenger remake from I think about 1996. This is the uncut or unrated version. I do have this on HD DVD, but I'm not sure whether that's an uncut version or not. But yeah, I really like this film, and I do like Laserdiscs. I'm fairly new to collecting Laserdiscs. I mean, I first discovered them in the late 80s, I think. A guy that I used to work with was big on Laserdiscs. But I never really got into them. In fact, I don't ever remember seeing them in the shops. I mean, they must have been around. I've seen Laserdiscs for sale on eBay. With price stickers, still with the price stickers on from Our Price and Virgin and HMV, but I don't ever remember seeing them in any of those stores. I used to visit all those stores a lot in the 80s and the 90s, because I used to buy a lot of VHS back then, but I don't ever remember seeing Laserdiscs, and it's only in the last couple of years that I've actually started collecting them. I never ever see them out in the wild, car boot sales, in second-hand stores, charity shops. Never ever see them. I don't like, to be fair, to spend a lot of money on Laserdiscs. I know some of them are really expensive, but I have a limit of really £5 per title. That's as much as I want to spend. Maybe if I get into them a bit more in the future, who knows, but for now, yeah, £5, and that's what these were, $4.99 each. Neither one I bought. Again, another film that I really like, Time Cop, awesome movie, and I just love this. This is great. And this is a UK PAL edition as well. The other one, The Getaway's an NTSC, but yeah, this is awesome. $4.99. I'm really pleased with that. And then the other odd format, VCDs. I got a couple of VCDs last week as well. So for, I think it was about £1.60. Forrest Gump, love this movie, and Cyborg 2, very early Angelina Jolie film. I don't think this ever got a DVD release in the UK. I've looked in the past. I do own a Region 1 DVD, but I've looked in the past for a Region 2, and I've never ever seen one. So I don't know whether it was ever released over here or not, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. But yeah, it's a good, fairly cheesy but good movie. And also from eBay, an HD DVD. This was separate to the haul in the video I did quite recently. This was £2. Babel, another Australian release. Yeah. And these last two came from Amazon. This was a bargain. $5.99. Two awesome movies, Kelly's Heroes and Where Eagles Dare. Yeah, I love these films. Where Eagles Dare, I've seen so many times, and it's just so good. Kelly's Heroes, I remember as a kid I watched that, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, I don't know how many times, but it's something that I've probably not seen in 20 years or more, so I'm really looking forward to checking this out again. To get them both on Blu Ray, $5.99, I thought that was an absolute bargain. And then finally, this finally been released, Prozzy. This is the Slasher Classics Collection spine number 21, 1983. This was supposed to come out in September, and when I was doing my September pickups, I mentioned there were 3 titles that I had pre-ordered that Amazon never shipped. The other 2 that came last month, but this one never did, and Amazon kept sending me emails saying, oh, they were trying to get suppliers, get stock from the suppliers, and they were struggling, and they kept putting the date back and said, oh yeah, we'll have it by X date, and then that never happened, and then you have it by X date again, and then eventually they settled on the 7th of November, and that was the date that 88 Films had actually put it back to, but for whatever reason Amazon had stuck to their whatever date in September it was originally supposed to be released. They never updated the release date for whatever reason. So yeah, another one for the Slashers collection. Alright, so that's a short and sweet video. I've still got another one to do for the charity shop pickups that I've grabbed, but that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Ta-ra.